Falcon and the Winter Soldier Season 1 Episode 5 Truth is currently available on Disney Plus right now. And this time around, after the horrible events from the ending of the last episode, in which Captain America kills a guy, he gets into a long, excruciating brawl against the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. After that's settled, and Baron Zemo has been taken back to Wakanda, everyone is now just taking a downtime because now that the public saw Captain America, the new one, for who he truly is, they don't want him anymore. They start booing him. They really hate him, like how the audience hates him in real life. So, after all that, everyone's just taking a downtime. And Sam and Bucky are practicing in Frisbee, helping each other out, bonding together at Sam's place, while Sam is trying to deal with having the weight put on his shoulders of the entire world. Like, he really wants to help as many people as he could in any way possible, but he's finding that difficult with the old man he meets up that we saw earlier in episode 2, I believe, with trying to deal with his family and his job as a Falcon. And it's really much taking a toll on him. Not in a bad way, but in a way that kind of makes him not sure if he really is right for the job. And he wonders, what would Steve think? And what would Steve think of him in this state? And so Bucky also has to face the consequences of being the Winter Soldier and having to right the wrongs of his past also during this downtime when they're bonding. Like, how are you going to tell someone that you killed your son? How are you going to give closure to yourself and to the people you have wronged? And that is what makes this episode so much, I wouldn't want to say fun, but because it's so much of a downer kind of episode that takes on a few themes that are pretty much depressing, but it gives character development to these characters that we've known for quite a while, and expands on some of their stories that they have been through for the past few movies. And it really much goes in depth into who they really are as people, as individuals. And for that, I really like this episode because it does take downtime after all the big action events that we've seen for the past few episodes. And it's good to have an episode where it just focuses on the characters just bonding. So I actually really dug this. It is a much needed episode after all the excitement that has been going on for the past few. It's good to see Falcon and the Winter Soldier actually getting along now, feeling like friends or partners, if you want to call it that. But just, it feels needed for this kind of episode after what happened. And with John Walker, I am interested to know where they go with him in the next episode, because it seems like he's not going to be like the government's Captain America. He's going to try and be like his own after that post-credit scene where he builds his own shield. It's interesting to see what is going to happen. And with the criminals and Carly, I'm interested to how that's going to play out in the next episode too. Now that they are kind of teaming up with an old enemy of Steve and Sam. So the next episode is going to be something big. And I'm interested to see where it all concludes. I mean, I hope it is satisfying. I hope It is not like a WandaVision where it ends up disappointing a lot of people and they suddenly hate the show now for it. I hope that this episode sticks the landing. And I feel like with the kind of show that this is, I feel like it is going to stick to the landing much better than WandaVision. But we'll have to see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.